In Iran, conservative cleric Ebrahim Raisi has been sworn in as the country's new president. He inherits a country facing multiple crises, from a struggling economy made worse by the COVID-19 pandemic to a drought that's triggered protests over water shortages. Reza Hatami reports from Tehran.
On Thursday, Ebrahim Raisi will assume office as the 8th president of the Islamic Republic of Iran. The hardline former judge has made his intentions clear in his approach to Iran's tense relationship with the U.S.
We will certainly seek lifting of cruel sanctions, but we will not make people's dining tables and the economy conditional. We will not tie them to the will of foreigners.
In 2018, U.S. President Donald Trump reimposed sanctions on Iran and withdrew from the multilateral nuclear deal entered into by Obama in 2015. Iran's already embattled economy was devastated by the move. Prices skyrocketed and the currency went into a nosedive. In 4 years, inflation rose from 8% to 40%, and by 2019, the economy was shrinking by 7% a year. Iranians expect the new president to turn things around, but not everyone holds out much hope.
We expect the next government to end the economic recession and control the inflation. However, considering the performance of previous presidents, I believe it is unlikely for the next president to resolve these problems.
The people expect the new president to deliver on his promises. He shouldn't be like Rouhani, who lost face and cannot talk about any achievement.
The people of this nation have spoken.
The new U.S. administration, led by President Joe Biden, is keen to get U.S.-Iranian relations back on track, reviving the nuclear deal and easing sanctions. Some Iranian analysts are optimistic.
I believe the Americans know and acknowledge that their sanctions have been ineffective because they are unilateral, and because the UN Security Council and the international institutions have not endorsed them. I believe during Raisi's presidency, we will most probably see the problem resolved.
Raisi is also hoping to improve relations with Russia and China and other nations in the region. Tehran and Riyadh have held talks in recent months, and observers expect a restoration of diplomatic relations which were severed in 2016.
The only thing that would seem to be something necessary and immediate for his agenda would be reducing the tensions in the region, trying to work with other countries, trying to actually create some relationships with countries like Emirates, like Saudi Arabia.
June's presidential election saw the country's lowest voter turnout in 4 decades. Many believe economic hardship has driven the voting public to political apathy. Now Raisi faces the daunting task of overcoming sanctions and corruption to win back the faith of the people. Reza Hatami, TRT World, Tehran.